Hello and welcome to A VO's Journey. My name is Anthony Pica. This show is all about helping you sidestep all of the crazy things that I seem to step on. Welcome to our show today. It is the 18th of February, Thursday. We are back in the booth, as you see. And I'm going to do a cool read for you today. We're going to be making $100 on Fiverr super quick with 100 words or less. All right. So we're going to flip over here. So let me go to the booth. Here we go. And what I've done is, let me go ahead and put up an audio file here. I've kind of put this up right here. This is my digital console for my interface, my Apollo Twin interface, so that I can control it, but I kind of put it up here so you can't see the name. So as you can see, there's $100. We have a little bit more time left, so it's $40 for the words. I raised my prices recently from $35 to $40, and I did that last night because I was just too busy, time to raise prices. And I got this order, so this is $40 for the 100 words or less, and then $60 for broadcast rights, which are buyout rights. So let's go ahead and dive down here. So I'm going to go ahead and move that down. It says, "Hi, Anthony. We're making Japanese sake, a press release video or public relations video. I listened to your demo. I like the Ford version." So on my demo, the first one is the Ford version. That's where I said, "Mornings aren't for everyone. Coffee's on, a brisk sunrise and a cool morning. Black top and green as far as the eye can see. It's where I belong. It's home. Ford, where you belong." That's the Ford spot, and they would like that one. By the way, on a quick note about your spots and your demo, it's important to note that if people are coming to you and they are consistently saying, "Hey, we really like this spot on your demo. We really like what you're doing," you know what I mean? You know, make that's good news. That means your demo is doing what it's supposed to do. If you are working on your demo, I mean, if your people are ordering from you, they don't mention your demo, they keep saying, "We want you to sound like this," that's not what's on your demo, then there might be a disconnect, and you might want to continue to work on your demo, which we do offer demo services. Anyways, that's so cheesy, I know. Had a bit of plug in there. All right, so let's do this. Let's knock this out. So they want that Ford kind of version, I said, and it looks like it's I don't know, it's under 100 words here. Sake, the national beverage of Japan. So we've got it. It's 137. So let's see what we can do here. All right, here we go. Sake, the national beverage of Japan. So I don't like that. Let's try again. Sake, the national beverage of Japan. 2 ingredients are key for making sake: high-quality rice, fresh, clean water. Rice grown in rich soil under the California sunshine, and pure water flowing from the Sierra Nevada mountains. California's abundance and Japan's traditional. So I'm going to stop. Now, this is a little tip. I don't do multiple takes. I do a kind of a modified punch and roll. If I screw up, I stop and I go back to where I screwed up, and then I hit record and keep going so that when I edit, I don't have to continue to go back and back and forth. All right, so let's see. Here we go. California's abundance and Japan's traditional sake brewing techniques have come together to create uniquely local sake. California sake. Sake is naturally gluten-free, sulfate-free, and tannin-free. Next weekend, enjoy sake with your loved ones. So I don't like that. So that's a little tag here. Next weekend, enjoy sake with your loved ones. A cup of respect to fill up your soul. So I like this. They're kind of doing some different things here. A cup of respect to fill up your soul. Let me fill up your soul, my friend. For filling up your soul. Okay, so that's the read. We started at, what did we say, 136, 137? I'm going to push B, which on my wireless keyboard is a rack in which I do mouth declick, mouth to voice, or denoise, voice to noise from RX8 or RX7, RX8 standard from Isotope. And then, of course, we go into raising the volume some. Now, we're going to listen back to this, and I want to make sure that I have on, let's see, do we have this on? Let's see. All right, so I think, and I've got to remember how to do this, you guys. So, all right, here's my loop, because last time when we did loop, is it going to play? All right, well, let's try it anyways. So we're going to go back here, and I'm going to walk through it, and I hope that this works. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got.
Sake, the national beverage of Japan. 2 ingredients are key for making sake. High-quality rice, fresh, clean water. Rice grown in rich soil under the California sunshine. And pure
Now, on this one, I don't really want any breaths. I just don't think it works here.
traditional sake brewing techniques have come together to create uniquely local sake. California
Oh, it's catching me.
sake is naturally gluten-free, sulfate-free, and tannin-free. Next weekend, enjoy sake with your loved ones. A cup of respect. Fill up your soul. Let me fill up your soul, my friend. For filling up your soul.
Okay, here's a little, just an extra plosive. On my X key, I have what's called an FFT filter, which you can find under effects. And at 155.9 hertz, I drop off to infinity, meaning like everything beyond that, I go ahead and just get rid of any frequencies below that. I just reduce all the volume. And what that does is it takes, which your plosives are actually low in the frequency range. I go ahead and apply that, and that, you see how that takes away? You could still hear it, but they're not going to hear that puh. Okay?
For filling up your soul.
Nice. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, come in here. I'm going to save it as sake. And I'm going to do my ATP series, my normal thing, under 2:18:21. Okay, so I saved it. Now it's 1:41. We started at 1:37. That was about 4 minutes, right? I think it would have been less if I had not had to go back trying for the loop. And I'm not sure if you guys could have heard how well you heard that back. I got to look. I think I didn't pay for the subscription on the loop. So you guys couldn't hear it, so I apologize. I'm going to listen back. But anyways, you can see $100, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Okay, when you get the process down of recording all the way through. Now, you notice one thing that I did. I stopped if I messed up and went back to the beginning of that recording or that sentence and then kept recording and went on so that when I was at the end, I didn't have to continuously stop and go back and re-record different places. And I call it like my, I don't know, new age punch and roll, if you will. I do it all up front. So on the back end, all I'm doing is getting rid of breaths and everything. Now, I decided not to have breaths on this particular piece because I don't think it really called for it. What they were looking for, you know, they said they wanted deep, low voice craftsmanship and convincing, but a bit tender. All right. I think we kind of nailed that on this one. So I wasn't really, you know, in need of having breaths there. I could have had like a kind of breath, and that might have played some good somewhere, but I don't know what the video looks like. I don't know how they're doing it. So in that particular sense, I was just going to leave it out. Okay. So anyways, listen, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. As always, make sure you like and subscribe below. And also we have some amazing things going on with VO's Journey Elite. As you know, again, we switched over Fiverr Elite to a VO's Journey Elite. I'm really excited, coming out with some new things. We just opened a secret Facebook group, and that, I guess that means you can't find it publicly unless you're invited, and that's been really great. Community's fantastic, adding free courses, monthly free courses into the program. Just a lot of growth. We're over 100 people in the program, and it's just helping people grow their voiceover businesses, and it's an honor to be a part of it. So if you're interested in joining, there'll be a link below, or you can head over to VOsJourney.com. Anyways, thank you guys so much. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow for, what's tomorrow? Yep, Fiverr Friday. That's right. See you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.